Welcome back everyone to the fifth and final installment of our Ultimate Digital Painting Masterclass series. If you have ridden this journey out with me from the very first stroke, congratulations. We have climbed a massive mountain together. We built our Cyberpunk Alchemist from a terrifying blank canvas, broke down the anatomy, inked crisp and dynamic line art, mapped out harmonious local values, and in our last video, spent a grueling hour carving out three-dimensional forms with dramatic, clashing light sources. Today, we are crossing the finish line. This entire hour-long session is dedicated to fine somatic post-processing, glass refraction, and final polish effectsy. This is the stage where we take a painting that looks good and turn it into something that looks completely unreal, adding that commercial, high-end production value that makes your artwork stand out in a crowded portfolio or social media feed. As always, look at that progress bar below. We are committed to a full, unedited 60-minute workflow. No tricks, no time lapses, no hiding the polishing phase. A lot of tutorials skip this final hour, but this is actually where the most important creative decisions happen. This is where we stitch the character and the background together using atmosphere, paint realistic glowing effects that don't look cheap, and utilize color grading to create a cohesive cinematic mood. Let's look at how our final hour is paced. Right now, at the *2:15** mark, we are painting realistic glass textures, liquid refraction, and surface highlights for our foreground flasks. By the *26 to 40** mark, we will introduce environmental effects like floating dust motes, alchemical vapor, and ambient fog. And around the *48 to 10** mark, we will dive into advanced global adjustments, including chromatic aberration, custom lens flares, and noise overlays to give it a film-like texture. You can track every tool and filter using the timestamps listed in the description. If you are unfamiliar with how the various contrast, boosting blending modes like color dodge, linear dodge, and screen handle color math differently when creating light glows, you can skip right over to the 8:30 mark key, where I give a quick, clear demonstration of how each one reacts to dark background pixels. Let's look at the screen as we hit the *4:45** mark. We are starting with our foreground elements. The glass flasks on the lab table right now, they have color and shape, but they don't look like glass yet. Glass needs two things to look real, intense: sharp specular highlights and internal refraction. I create a new layer right at the very top of my character stack and set it to fine normal. I pick a pure, blinding white, using a crisp, hard-edged pen brush. Look at how I am drawing thin, curved white streaks along the upper left curves of the glass bulbs. Watch on screen right now. See how adding that single, sharp white stroke instantly turns that flat blue shape into a polished, reflective glass surface. Now, let's paint the refraction at the *12:15** mark. Glass bends light because there is a massive glowing neon element inside the mechanical arm behind these bottles. That light would warp through the liquid. I select a soft airbrush, pick our hot neon magenta, create a layer set to sci-color dodge directly beneath the glass highlights, and gently paint a soft glow inside-eyed, the liquid concentrated toward the opposite side of our key light. This creates the illusion of light passing through a dense, translucent fluid. Moving forward to the *22:00** mark, let's turn on the cyberpunk atmosphere. A high-tech laboratory wouldn't have perfectly clean air. It would be filled with chemical vapors, humidity from cooling vents, and ambient smoke. I create a new layer above the background, but beneath the character, setting it to Sci-Fi screen. I select a textured, cloud-like brush and pick a muted, desaturated teal. Watch how I lightly dust this fog behind the alchemist silhouette. See what that does at the *28 to 30** mark. It creates side atmospheric perspective div. By putting a layer of light fog between our dark character and the dark background pipes, it visually separates them, pushing the background even further away into the distance and making our character pop out in sharp relief. Now, let's paint the vapor escaping the flasks at the *35:15** mark. I create a layer on top of the character, set it to fin normal, and pick a vibrant, semi-translucent neon green. I trace swirling, organic tendrils of smoke rising from the open bottles, weaving them across the alchemist's mechanical arm. Where the smoke passes directly in front of a dark area, I leave it slightly opaque where it passes over a light area. I blend it out with a soft eraser. This weaving effect grounds the character directly into their immediate environment. As we cross into the asterisk 43 to 40 asterisk mark, let's look at the master lighting polish. This is my favorite trick. I create a layer called Global Glow and set it to side linear dodge. Add asterisk, dropping the layer opacity down to around 15%. I select a giant, soft airbrush, sample the bright neon teal from the arm joints, and stamp a massive, soft circle of light right over the shoulder mechanism. Look at the screen right now. Boom. The light is no longer trapped inside the lines. It is literally spilling out into the air around it, creating a realistic lens bloom. I do the same thing with the hot magenta under the flasks, creating a beautiful, soft radiance that blankets the entire bottom third of the canvas. We are entering the final stretch, currently at the asterisk 52 to 10 asterisk mark. It's time for the ultimate global adjustments. I merge a copy of all my visible layers onto one single, flat layer at the top of the stack by pressing Ctrl+Alt+Shift+E. First, let's add a subtle thin chromatic aberration to mimic a real camera lens. I go to my Channels panel, select the red channel, go to Filter Thibine Distort 3D Lens Correction, and shift the scale by just 0.05%. When I turn the RGB channels back on, look closely at the very outer edges of the canvas at the asterisk 55 o'clock mark. See that tiny, beautiful color separation? The lines split slightly into red and cyan fringing, instantly making the digital painting feel like a cinematic film, still captured through an expensive anamorphic lens. Finally, at the asterisk 57 to 30 mark, we add the glue that binds every single pixel together. To noise in, I go to Filter Thevi Noise. Add noise, set it to about 2%, uniform, and monochromatic. Digital painting can sometimes look too smooth, too clean, and too perfect. By overlaying a tiny microscopic layer of grain across the entire piece, spanning the line art, the rendering, the glows, and the background, the brain registers a uniform texture across everything. It eliminates that artificial digital smoothness and gives the illustration a gritty, tactile, cohesive finish. Take a deep breath and look at the canvas as we hit the asterisk 59 to 30 mark. Zoom out completely. We are looking at our finished masterpiece. Look at where we started an hour ago, and look at it now. The glass gleams with sharp reflections. The neon lights pulse with high-energy blooms. The alchemical vapor tells a story of an active experiment, and the global film grain and lens effects tie the entire color palette into a flawless, unified cinematic mood. Our Cyberpunk Alchemist is officially complete. This brings us to the absolute conclusion of our 5-part digital painting masterclass series. We have covered the entire professional workflow, from the chaotic spark of a thumbnail sketch, all the way to the meticulous precision of post-production rendering. I hope this series has shown you that great digital art isn't about secret brushes or magical talent. It is entirely about having a structured, logical workflow and the patience to execute it step by step. Thank you so much for investing your time, your energy, and your passion into these 5 hours with me. If you enjoyed this masterclass series, don't forget to practice these steps on your own canvases. Trust the process and keep creating. Until our next project together, pack up your stylus, rest your hands, and happy painting. Welcome back everyone to part 6 of our massive digital painting series. Now, if you watched the first 5 videos, you know we completely wrapped up our Cyberpunk Alchemist masterpiece from scratch, going all the way from a blank canvas to final post-processing cinematic effects. But our masterclass journey doesn't end there. Over these next 5 videos, we are jumping into a brand new, equally challenging project to master a completely different aesthetic, workflow, and technical skill set. For this second half of our series, we are going to design, sketch, color, render, and polish an atmospheric, high fantasy creature illustration, a guardian forest spirit draped in glowing flora and ancient mossland. Today's video is part 6, and this entire hour is dedicated to sign creature design anatomy, dynamic gesture sketching, and environmental integration. Look at that progress bar down below. We are locked in for another full, unedited 60-minute session. No speed-ups, no time-lapses, and no hidden steps. When it comes to painting humans, we have strict proportions to follow. But when it comes to creature design, many artists get lost because they think creature means they can just draw whatever they want without rules. That is a massive trap. If your creature doesn't follow basic laws of skeletal mechanics and weight distribution, it will look like a flat, broken cartoon rather than a living, breathing entity. Today, I am going to show you how to blend real-world animal anatomy with fantastical elements to create a creature that feels completely grounded in reality. Let's look at how today's hour is paced so you can follow along easily. Right now, at the **315*** mark, we are breaking down our reference board and analyzing the skeletal structures of stags, wolves, and ancient tree roots. By the **24 to 40** mark, we will be laying down our loose gesture lines to capture the creature's weight and motion, and around the **48 to 10** mark, we will build a tight structural sketch that seamlessly integrates our creature directly into its forest environment. You can check the description box below for all the timestamps if you ever need to jump back. If you are struggling to understand how to manipulate the skeletal joints of a quadruped, specifically how an animal's wrist and ankle function differently compared to a human's, you can skip right over to the 8:45 mark, where I draw a clear side-by-side skeletal diagram explaining mammalian joint mechanics. Let's look at the screen as we hit the **530** mark. I have my PureRef board open on my second monitor. For this guardian spirit, I want something majestic yet slightly eerie. We are combining the proud, elegant silhouette of a massive elk, the muscular torso of a grey wolf, and the gnarled, twisting textures of centuries old oak tree roots. Look at my canvas right now. Just like in part 1, I am using a very large low opacity brush with a soft charcoal grey tone. I am not drawing eyes, fur or leaves yet. I am searching for the fine line of action. The line of action is a single sweeping curve that dictates the energy and posture of the subject. For this guardian, I want a protective defensive pose. I draw a long, powerful curve starting from the tip of the antlers, sweeping down through the spine and dropping heavily into the back legs. Watch how I establish the center of gravity at the *1415** mark. If your creature is standing on a slope in a dense forest, its weight must be distributed realistically. I drop a vertical plumb line straight down from the creature's chest to the ground. This ensures that the front paws are firmly planted and bearing the massive weight of its wooden antlers. If you don't calculate your center of gravity early on, your creature will look like it is falling forward or sliding off the canvas. Moving forward to the *25 to 30** mark. Let's start blocking in the major anatomical masses. I treat the ribcage as a large, sturdy, 3-dimensional egg. The pelvis is a smaller, tilted oval. I connect them with a flexible spine. Notice how I am drawing the front limbs. In quadruped animals, the scapula, or shoulder blade, is incredibly mobile and sits on the outside of the ribcage. As the creature lowers its head to face an intruder, the shoulder blades push upward, creating a powerful muscular hump on its back. This immediately gives our guardian an imposing, powerful presence. If you find yourself getting caught up in drawing individual strands of fur or bark textures right now, drop your pen. Step back. At this stage, details are your enemy. We are building the scaffolding. If the scaffolding is crooked, the final painting will collapse. Let's look at the head and antlers at the *36 to 45** mark. The head is a tapered wedge, but the antlers are the centerpiece of this design. Instead of standard bone antlers, we are designing them to look like living, growing tree boughs. Watch how I gesture these sweeping, twisting shapes outward. I am using overlapping lines to show how the wooden branches wrap around each other, mimicking the natural growth patterns of an ancient tree. I am also planning the placement of hanging vines and glowing moss that will drape off these branches later in our rendering phase. As we cross into the **46 to 15** mark, we enter our third phase, environmental integration. A creature illustration shouldn't look like a character pasted onto a random background photo. The creature belongs to the environment, and the environment belongs to the creature. Look at the ground plane. I am sketching massive, moss-covered boulders and twisting tree roots that mirror the anatomy of the Guardian's legs. I am actually wrapping one of the background tree roots around the creature's hind leg. This simple design choice instantly tells the viewer that this spirit is literally born from the forest itself. It is a physical manifestation of the woods. We are approaching the final minutes of this 6th hour, currently at the **54 to 30** mark. Let's zoom out completely. Look at the balance of the canvas. The composition follows a beautiful diagonal flow. The creature's head is framed by a soft clearing in the background canopy, ensuring it remains our primary focal point. The gesture lines look fluid, the weight feels heavy and grounded, and the anatomical structure is physically believable. We have successfully conquered the first major step of our second project. The chaotic ideas have been tamed into a powerful, structurally sound gesture sketch that is perfectly primed for refinement. In part 7 of this masterclass series, we are going to take this fluid gesture and lock it down into clean, expressive line art. We will discuss how to transition from the sharp mechanical line rules we used for the Cyberpunk Alchemist to organic, textured line work that accurately represents fur, bark, and foliage. Thank you so much for sticking with me through this intense design hour. Take a quick break, rest your eyes, stretch out your shoulders, and when you are ready, join me over in part 7 to bring this guardian spirit into sharp focus. See you there.